Hi Cancer, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I have to wipe my phone screen off. Hang on. You're probably like, why is your face so red? And my face is red. I just worked out really hard. And I wanted to hop on here because I just did Gemini. Did I do Gemini? I think it was Gemini I did yesterday. And we have Mars in our sign, tropically. I believe and sidereally now. So I just wanted to check on you because I know how, because I'm a Cancer moon, 25-degree tropical Cancer moon. So I have tropical Cancer and sidereal Cancer moon. Very beautiful placement. I am not hating on it or dissing on it even a little bit. I'm very blessed and grateful to have that moon placement. You know, people kind of don't really understand Cancer. They kind of think Cancer is kind of quote unquote lame, but we're really not. We're probably, you know, we're the low-key goats, right? We're the kind of people that like, sorry, I have to clean up this reading from yesterday. We're the low-key goats, right? Like we're such the goats that we don't even have, not necessarily the goats, like no, not the real goats, we're the crabs, but it's like, we're the best zodiac sign, for sure. Cancers are the best zodiac sign, but we're so awesome that we allow our opposing energy to appear or to believe that they are the best, when in fact, they're not. I mean, they're good. I'm not trying to say they're not good, they're great. We love them to death. We love our Capricorn friends to death, but they are not Cancers. Sorry, my mother's a Cancer, but I'm not hating on her or anything. My grandma's a Cancer. My mom's a Capricorn, my grandma is a Cancer. My dad is a Cancer moon. My stepdad's a Cancer moon. I'm a Cancer moon. And that's it. My mom's a double Cap. Double Capricorn. Sweet lady. Very beautiful. Do I have? Anyways, if you guys were curious the workout I was doing, I did the Mr. London 5,000 steps Fupa burn. It's actually a really good workout. He does a couple other ones. It's like the one, I think the girl has like blue pants on. She has blue pants on. It's a black dude with a British accent. It's a good workout though. You should definitely try it. I think it's like 40 minutes. It's my go-to one. I did that one, and I also did 2 rounds of like a lower ab like drill thing for like the lower part of my stomach. It's not really bad. It's never been like perfectly flat, and I think that's the part that bugged me the most. So I'm really trying to put this Martian energy into my core. I have a 11-degree Pisces ascendant, so I just found out the other day that my moon is not in my 5th house, it's in my 6th house. So taking advantage of this Mars transit through my 6th house, as well as the Aries full moon and my sun. I just had my birthday, so anyways, I don't know if you guys care about this. Obviously you do if you're an astrologer and you pay attention to transits, which I would assume that you do if you're watching these videos, right? It's all love. Try it if you're feeling overwhelmed, or if you're feeling like a big extreme sense of sadness or even anger, try and just like channel that energy and like work out so hard that you fucking cry afterwards. That's what I just did. I was on the ground crying after I was done. I mean, it wasn't like a cry, it was like a release of trauma is what it felt like, right? I feel like you can do that sometimes. I don't know if you have difficult Mars placements. I've found myself able to do that. Even through like, if I have like sex or something, sometimes like you can have like a crygasm. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. What the fuck is that? What are you going through? What are you going through? Interesting. I'm gonna put that sideways. I am getting like Aries energy with this, and I'm getting Libra energy with this. I don't know why it's reminding me of Tyler's Tarot a little bit, right? You got to get that workout in, right? You can't just take the easy route. You have to get that workout in, or you're going to end up like fucking fat bastard after the fucking, I'm sorry, stop cussing. You're going to end up like fat bastard after the Subway diet. And Austin Powers exercises is crucial. It is necessary, especially if you're losing weight, because then you'll just end up. We have legend. I'm gonna give that to Capricorn. I'm gonna give that to Capricorn. What do we have for Cancer? The cult leader. I'm digging that. So it's looking like, so if you're Cancer rising, it's looking like your ascendant or your first house would be cult leader. You're coming through as the leader of the pack, or you're coming through as the organizer, the coordinator, the person that puts the banquet together, right? It's giving me, what's the red hairs lady from Desperate Housewives? I can't remember her name. What a beautiful lady. It's kind of giving like Virgo energy. One sec. I don't know if you guys remember that show. It was like Eva Longoria. That's the only person I can really remember. Desperate Housewives. That was a good show. I kind of like that show. So you're kind of coming through as that energy, okay? Your fourth house, or within your family group, your family unit, they could be thinking of you as kind of like a bitch, and or like, you know, maybe you're bitchy, maybe you have something to say today. Maybe today you feel like you have something to say, something you need to get off of your chest. Whatever it may be, you do you, baby boo. Your seventh house, you could be in a relationship with somebody that's very just successful, somebody that gets awards and prizes, somebody that might even kind of like, you might be like behind the scenes a little bit. Cult leader, right? You might be like the brains of the operation, but it's like you're letting your significant other take the win. You want to see them win. You want to see them be successful, as a good woman should, or as a good partner should. You don't necessarily have to be a woman. I don't know why I feel like you're a woman. I'm a woman, so you want your partner to be successful. You allow your partner to receive the crown. You allow your partner to be the man or the winner. It's like you want to see them win. You're rooting for them. It's like you're cheering them on. You're like, let's go. Let's, like, you're being supportive. You're rooting them on. You're supporting them, even if it is behind the scenes. In regards to your career or your 10th house, you have simp. So I don't know if this means you're a simp, or if you're dealing with people that are simps, or it's just maybe simple. I'm not sure what this face mask is. Maybe your career can't really say nothing about you because you win. Because you're not a loser, because you win. I feel like that's kind of what it is. Simps are like people that are, maybe you're coming through as a simp. The 10th house is kind of a reflection of the first house, but they're all reflections of each other. So overall, it's not bad energies. I kind of wish that the billionaire would have came out. Bottom of the deck, we have red flag in reverse. So, and then we have snack in the upright. So I think it's really up to you. Do you want to go get food, or do you want to work for it? It's really up to you. Don't matter to me. I already got my work in. Anyways, let's talk about it, because somebody could actually be going through some difficult things. I was watching a video about Mars in retrograde, and there was some cancers in that video that were talking about whether it was in their first house or like aspecting their planets, and they were just talking about like how really hard of a time they've been having with this, right? We're very empathic, so we can really feel the energy of other people, right? And I was watching Monica Louv, the love messages or whatever, this morning, and while I was working out, and I was like trying to like send her the energy of like exercising, right? Just because I think she just had a baby or something. I'm not sure if she's a Cancer. I think she's a Leo, but it's like Cancer knows what you need before you might even know that you need it. Cold eater. All right, let's take a look and see. We have me, also me, also me, and also me, right? So we're all coming in here through, like, we're all kind of showing up in different energies, right? This could be kind of for Cancers that, like, tropically, you might be a Gemini. You might be a Gemini in tropical, in sidereal astrology. I am, unless you're really at that very end of Cancer, almost Leo. Do you get to be a double Cancer in tropical and in, right? Which isn't bad. Right? And we're all going to be coming in different stages and different, like, sections. We're all going to be entering, you know, whatever we're trying to accomplish in different sections. And it's not necessarily about, like, receiving an outcome or receiving a different result in regards to the way we look. It's just like, look at my face, like, it's just now becoming regular. It's so good for your body the way it, like, you can feel all of, like, the built up just, like, toxins in your body, like, release. And it just, whoa, it feels crazy when you deplete your glycogen like that. If you've never done that, or if you haven't done that in a long time, try your best to do that. It feels like, if I could do that every day, I would. If I had the energy and the ability to do that every day, that's probably one of my most favorite feelings in the world. That, like, crying after a workout. I love that feeling. It feels so good. I love it. It's really my favorite feeling. But as you start, like, I don't know, I kind of got out of shape. Not, like, super out of shape, but semi out of shape. I'm in the zone. Sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet today. What was I doing? Oh, we're doing this reading. All right. We're all on the same page. Bear with me here, guys. Okay, this might take a second for me to do this reading. If you don't have time, don't watch it. It's not. I do these readings because I love to do these readings. Accept how you feel and then move through it. Right? Some people won't make it. Right? Somebody clicked off all the way. I might be the only one that makes it to the end of this reading, and that's fine. Because it's just going to get better. It's just going to get better. I don't need you in this reading. I'm a Cancer myself. I'll get the messages regardless. Make sure that you're not, like, moving backwards in something, okay? Make sure you're moving forwards. I know things might look a little bit, like, dull and bleak. Or maybe you're, like, wondering where all the colors went in your life. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more. I'm going to get one for everyone. I'm not a fractured being. I'm multifaceted. And good night. You also didn't get enough done today with the simp. So I feel like this energy here is really pushing you to strive and do the most that you can to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. Get it done. Don't procrastinate. Right? Get out there. Get it. People are there. People are willing to support you. People, whether it's at nighttime, whether it's in the morning time, it does not matter. People will be ready to support you in everything you do, Cancer. But first of all, what you have to do is you have to show up for yourself. And I promise you, karma is returning to you now. I know Cancers are the kind of people that will show up and show out for people relentlessly to, like, a fault. Like, like just like ridiculously. I don't even know how to explain it. Like cancers will show up for you and show up for you and show up for you, and you could shit on them and they'll still show up for you, and you could call them mean names and they'll still show up for you, and you know, you can spit in their face and they'll still show up for you. And so, you know, those are really the people that you really need to be grateful for today. Be grateful for those people. Not everybody gets people like that, but because you're that kind of person, Cancer, that shows up for people, that spit in your face, people that shit on you, people that, you know, are dishonest to you, people that are disloyal to you. Not necessarily. I mean, they can also be very, very great to you, but a lot of times people can be really shitty at some point in time. It's like you're getting some sort of return. You're getting some sort of return where if there's something that you're falling short on. Hey, can you stop making that noise, please? Come here. Come on, stop it. Why are you making that noise? Don't do that. It's so annoying. If there's something that you're falling short on, somebody is going to be there. Maybe even multiple people are going to be there to support you and to help you and to get you every single thing that you need. Because they just want to support you, right? Somebody just wants to support you. They see the light in you. They see the good in you. They see like your multifacetedness. They really like it. It's like something about you just shines today. You're supportive. You're real. You're honest. You're down to earth. You're authentic. You're not a faker. You're real. You have a deep capacity for feelings and emotions, and especially the feelings and emotions of the other people in your life. And I feel like that is something that's kind of, you know, it's kind of rare nowadays. So somebody's noticing that in you today. And if there's something that you're falling short on, it's like somebody's just going to really come in and bless you with it, whether it's groceries you need. They're coming, maybe they'll get you groceries, or maybe, you know, something's going to just happen miraculously. I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be different for everyone, but I promise you today you're going to be like, whoa, that was a miracle. Jesus Christ is in the building. He's working miracles today. And it's in this energy here. Because if we're looking Cancer in the first, we've got Libra, Capricorn, and then we have here Aries where that full moon is happening. All right. Don't look for it. It'll just come. You don't have to do anything. Obviously, no, you don't need to do anything. It'll just come. It's just going to show up for you today. I promise you. I promise you it's just going to show up for you today. If you're a Cancer, if you're a real Cancer, it will show up for you today, I promise. All right, let's take a look and see. Integrity. Doing the best you can regardless of who is watching. That's what integrity means. 36. Strong number. We have 67, 27, 9, and 24. We have intuition. A lot of throat chakra energy, a lot of blue energy. I really love to see it. Blue's a great color on you, Cancer. For your 7th house, you have love with 26 and the Legend. And Simp, we have perspective. I really like to see that rainbow. It's reminding me of the 10 of Cups. It's also reminding me of that Johnny Cash song. When the Man Comes Around. I don't know why. That's actually like an apocalyptic song. I don't have fear. It's alright to be scared. Let's take a look and see. We're getting a lot of oracle cards right now, but it's okay. I've been dreaming about us having a future together. I'm trying to gain knowledge on this connection. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. I wish we could make it work and be together again. So you could be reconciling with someone. You kind of have a lot of oracle messages out here, but it's okay. Life is complicated. Life is complicated, it's complex. It's not always super simple. So, I'm a Cancer moon. Did I already say that? So I'm going to take my time with this reading. And if whether I post it or not, doesn't matter. This is my own personal manifestation. So there's the 10th house. There's the 7th house. And the 4th house. We're going to take a look at your 1st house. Okay, so whether you have a lunar moon, whether you have your moon in Cancer, you can do your moonrise chart. Whether you have a sun in Cancer, you can do your sunrise chart. Or whether you're just a Cancer rising, this will be for you. Okay, so right now we're looking at your 1st house. It can be anywhere in the chart if you don't feel comfortable doing that. Whatever prominent top 3 you have in Cancer, this is for you. Okay, I'm really going to put my most into this reading. All right, Cancer. How are you feeling today, Cancer? Sweet? You feeling sweet? I also kind of think of the Page of Cups as kind of like, there's sexual undertones to the Page of Cups, right? Because there's like the little fish in the cup, which could talk about like a vagina. So you could be like offering sex to someone. I'm not sure. I don't know if you like want to have sex with someone or if you're like, hey, want to fuck? I don't know. That's what it's giving me. You're feeling like horny today. Mars is going through that sign. But it's kind of weird. It's like you're going up to this cult leader. You could potentially going up to a cult leader, like as this little Page of Cups, like, hey, what's up? Wait, stop. Back it up. Don't. Back it up. Okay, hold on. That could be you, like low-key as a cult leader, or... Alright, interesting. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And the High Priestess. Venus and Pisces energy with that 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Single energy, you could be dating. The thing that we really need to pay attention to is that when we're talking about the water signs, especially the core of the water signs, like water is reflective of the earth. So the core of the water signs is really going to emulate the exact same thing as the core of the earth signs. And that's something you'll learn when you get into the nakshatras. They invert them though. So that's another thing. It's really actually really deep. But we would look at Hasta, which is the lunar ruled nakshatras. And there's 3 of them. And they are naturally put in the core of the earth signs. But really they invert the system so that the teachers and the gurus, they have it set up so that they get a lot of the positivities and we're kind of left like as slaves to their system. And I re-inverted it back. It was really hard for me to do it. It was like the middle of the night. I woke up and I just like wrote it on note cards, and it was so confusing. It was literally like when you have a big ball of wires or like just fucking necklaces, and you have to like undo every little piece, and it's just like, you just want to rip it, right? But I did it, and I reverted them back. And so we have got the 3 lunar mansions in the water signs, and the one that is in your water sign is the nakshatra called Shravana. And I think that that's something you'll be able to realize is like how good of a listener you really are. Like, you just have a really good ability to be really receptive to people and to just hear them out and to hold space for them, right? Queen of Cups energy, that's what the Queen of Cups does. That's the only, like the Queen of Cups being the most feminine, the most pure of the waters, of the queens in general, because she's water, and water is receptive and reflective of everything, right? The water, it can be very tumultuous, but that's really when there's other elements affecting it. But when we're just talking about the water, water by itself is so important. And that's what the Queen of Cups really emulates. And then we have this High Priestess here, which is, I would say maybe like a more exalted version of that, right? It's like a step higher than the Queen of Cups. While the Empress is more so like a step higher than the Queen of Pentacles, this is like a step higher than the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, and the reason why she might be kind of like seen as the High Priestess is because she doesn't need to be very loud. Like I said at the beginning, there's not, like, you allow your partner to shine. You want your partner to shine. You love to see your partner shine. It makes you feel good, right? You don't have that, like, you have that ability to be supportive because you know that if you're dealing with somebody that's your partner, your win is their win, right? Your victory is their victory. That's the cool thing about Cancers. You know, if they let you in like that, because sometimes they're not like that. Sometimes they're very, I think there was a reading I did the other day and I was really getting upset that like I wasn't feeling like I was getting compensated by someone like enough. But then at the end I read this like love letter, and I'll read you the love letter. I'll read it to you in a second. It's really good. The love letter is beautiful. It's by Bob Marley. It's a quote by Bob Marley, but it's really long. Sometimes I put it in the comment section just because it makes me feel like that's like my goal in life, is to create, even if it's a handful of people, even if it's one person. Hey, can you stop it? Linda. Hey, Linda, come here. 5 to 10 minutes, come here. I need to speak to you. Oh. Hey, psst, come here. Please, I don't need you to snore, dude. It's really important that you're not doing this snoring. Hey, this is my baby, dude. She's just really beautiful. You know I love you. You go outside soon and go walk? I love you. Can you lay down with me? Come lay down. You lay on my blanket. Oh, my bed. It's just beautiful. Okay, very interesting. I feel like you, and if you're dealing with someone, there's kind of 2 energies here. There's an energy here of needing to do something for yourself financially, needing to do something for yourself in regards to materialism. Somebody has something to give you, but you have to use your intuition to put yourself in the position that you need to be in order to receive this thing. Right? Because the Knight of Pentacles, he has this pentacle and he's at a standstill because he's not 100% sure if it's a good time for him to move with that pentacle. Where is that book at? Right here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be taking so long. I know it's really annoying, and none of you probably even have time to watch all these whole things, but it's my life. I'm manifesting, so it's... The Knight of Pentacles isn't impressed by get-rich-quick schemes or lazy shortcuts. He understands that putting in solid effort daily will yield the most lasting and meaningful results. This is true for your mundane daily tasks as well. Showing up fully and enthusiastically in all areas of your life, not just for things you are passionate about. creates abundance in many ways. Set goals and take realistic action steps to avoid burnout, and your routine will transform into a successful daily practice. Wait, what? That wasn't what I was planning on reading. The quest for prosperity moves slowly and steadily. True success is a long game, so don't rush the process. Knights in the tarot are depicted on horseback, returning from a noble quest to present you with an elemental item that you requested. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the tarot whose horse appears to stand still, which highlights his connection to the earth element. His horse is black to evoke a sense of protection. His careful contemplation of the pentacle in his hand symbolizes his connection to the element of air. The element of intellect. This knight knows that in order to bring you the abundance you've requested, he will need to exercise patience and make intelligent choices. He is assured prosperity because he pays attention to details and is methodical in his actions. Did I say I have a Cancer moon in the 6th house? I thought it was the 5th house. I got my actual correct time of birth, and it is the 6th house. I'm an 11-degree Pisces ascendant, Jupiter in the 1st house in Pisces, moon in the 6th house in Cancer. Crazy, right? Okay, then we have pages are considered to be the messengers in the tarot. The Page of Cups card's youthful energy may represent as a child or a younger person in your life, or perhaps a message from your own inner child, urging you to have more fun. The young page in this card wears a fancy floral tunic and a flowing scarf around his head. Hand on his hip, he gives a playful look to the fish that emerges from the cup in his hand. There is an element of flirtation, mystery, and playfulness between these two. The page stands on land as water flows behind him, representing the double elements of earth and water indicated in this card. So, Cancer, I don't know, it's like you've got 9 pentacles in reverse, like planted for yourself, so that you can ascend into like that's like a really higher, way more exalted, way more mature version, right? I'm kind of young still. I'm not saying I'm a high priestess, right? Because I'm still reading books, right? I'm still trying to figure out what it all means. But I know that you're never going to get there if you don't begin somewhere. And it might be a slow process. I'm not asking for, overnight success, overnight fame, but I feel like I've planted a lot of these pentacles a long time ago. And slowly but surely, paying attention to the details, I know that I will get the desired outcome that I need, but I know that it's going to take time. I know that it's not going to be something that's going to be done very easily. I know it's not something that can be done really sloppily. This is a really important full moon for me because I just had my birthday. So this is like my solar full moon, and it's in a square aspect to my moon. Also really closely to, I have a grand cardinal cross. Technically, it's a mix, it's in the water and earth signs only. So it's at the very end of the cardinal, water and earth, right? Neptune in Capricorn, moon in Cancer, Saturn in Taurus, Mercury in Scorpio. So this is it's a really crucial moon for me. So it's important for me that I'm being very precise, because this energy can take a long time to manifest all the way. But I think that's what I have for your 1st house of self, right? You could potentially be getting into a relationship, or you're just going really slowly in regards to approaching relationships or approaching, right? You're not in a rush to be bad and bougie. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting what you're built, right? You see, look at all this land that he has tilled in the back that's ready for crops to be planted in it, right? You have the land, you have the land, you have the space, you have the it's ready to be planted. You've planted some really, really good seeds. Okay, Cancer, first house. Loving it. Very good energy for you. Virgo energy to be working with. Kind of paying attention to. I'm going to keep all the cards out of the deck so we can... Oh, and then I forgot. I've been dreaming about us having a future together. All right. So this is going to be representing your 4th house, which is your natural ruled house. We have bitch. We have accept how you feel and then move through it. Hey, stop that, babe. We have intuition. And I'm trying to gain knowledge on this connection. Hey, I need you to go. Because you're making... I had to kick the dog out of here because I hate that noise, dude. It's so annoying. I really don't like that noise when she like makes... She's like laying there and she'll make this like little tiny like quiet like whiny cry. I don't know why she does it. She just does if I'm not paying like attention to her. I need to pay more attention to her. I'm going to go do that right now. But right now I'm paying attention to you because it's important that I do this. So I don't know. I'm going to need to go feed her real quick. I got to go feed the dog. Hold on. All right. What's up, Cancer? I made some coffee. I put whipped cream in it. I put some chocolate syrup in it. You know? Ooh, bitch. It tastes so good. Why is the whipped cream the best part? I couldn't tell you. But it is a hazelnut creamer. It's only instant coffee. What a letdown. Okay, stop. Okay, I know I shouldn't have done it. I didn't, and not that I shouldn't have done it because I can do whatever I want, but did you have breakfast? You did. Give me some smooches. She said, I ain't smooching you. I don't even like dogs. Okay. I had put some chocolate. I put chocolate syrup in it. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. On top of the whipped cream. It's not my whipped cream, it's my whipped cream. I'm getting in trouble, dude. What's your problem? What now? Oh, okay. Let's see. Cancer, what do you need? How are you doing? Talking about your life. Things are great. Do I need to add anything more? I don't think so. I think things are really good for you right now. I think that you're very happy, right? It's like you're, right? Things might be evolving, but it's just, things are just good. They're just good. They're good. What is this? You could have recently decided to kind of like drop the burdens, all right? You could have decided that you were going to stop giving a fuck about people that are resistant to you, people that are defensive towards you. You don't really give a fuck anymore. It's like you don't care. It's like you're just going for your happiness. You don't have nothing to say to them. It's like you're in your own world on your own level. And you know, don't try me though. Don't try me. You could have in the past been a little bit somebody kind of like this. Somebody that was a little bit maybe mean, trying to do too much or trying to fight or stop anyone from doing what they wanted to do. But it's like now you're in this place where it's like, I'm older. I've evolved, right? In the past, I might have been somebody that was a little bit, that really felt the need to speak my mind and tell you my 2 cents. But you don't really feel that way anymore. It's like you dropped the burden of dicks, I believe. Who says that? The burden of dicks. Right? You dropped it. Maybe you realize that, like, by being a little bit defensive or being a little bit like, It's like maybe you were trying to get something you really wanted for a super long time, and then as soon as you started kind of like resisting it, it's like, "Wah, where are you at?" Try that, try a little reverse psychology, but it really boils down to like what you really feel, right? Because your real authentic feelings will always come to the surface. You can't hide that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there because I do want to keep going, right? The first house is an extremely important house. Fourth house is very important. I know it's your natural ruling house. Let's keep going. Seventh house, we have Legend. Similar to like the crown or like the wreath that's in the World card. Also the what's the word I'm looking for? The Six of Wands, the wreath, but it's kind of like the World card, right? It's like I have the earth at the water at the bottom. You pour the water out, you get the earth at the top. Those are the fingers I had on there. We have love. This is for your seventh house of relationships, oppositions. Sorry I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. And I'm not a fractured being. I'm multifaceted. All right, Cancer. You have the King of Cups. With the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. You know, Cancer, I think you got sick of waiting. I think you got sick of waiting. I think you got sick of talking about it and you wanted to go for action. I think that you got sick of people blowing smoke up your ass. I think you got sick of people being late. I think you got sick of people not going quick enough for you. And you know, I think that you cut your losses in some way. And if you did, that's fine. Just the relationship won't work that way, right? One person is, there's a deep sense of love here, but it's almost like there's also a lot of hurt here. But there's also, there could have been something that you needed to cut off, someone you needed to cut off, a situation you needed to cut off, a person that you needed to stand up to and be like, look, no, bitch, like, no, you're not gonna do that to me, like, no, right? You had to put a firm boundary down, right? Capricorn energy. You had to put the boundary down and protect your well-being, protect your element. And that could mean leaving somebody in the middle of the water, right? That could mean taking your person that you love, your beautiful, sweet Capricorn energy, and leaving them in the water, right? You could have left them out there. You could have left somebody feeling really, really full of emotion and feeling like, shit, what the fuck? Like, really, Cancer? You could have even done something a little bit like hurtful, but it's like, you know, you have the intuition to know what's going on. I don't even need to tell you that. This is just here for confirmation. You already know, Cancer. You already know. You already know. And it's crisis averted at the end of the day because you already know. And because I'm able to be here to confirm this for you. That you already know, right? If people aren't authentic, if people are trying to misrepresent Cancer, right? People want to say that Cancer is the fucking tit. No, Cancer is not the tit. Cancer is God. Cancer is the dog. Cancer is... Why do we even call it Cancer? It's the dog, dude. What are you talking about? Cancer is the dog, dude. Cancer is serious. Cancer is Cancer is God. Cancer is God. Cancer is not on the bottom. Cancer is on the top. And Cancer will kick your ass out of the motherfucking top because we're no longer taking the bottom, right? We're not taking the bottom no more. We're taking the top because we are the top. We're the luminary. We're a luminary, right? Our opposing energy, Cancer or Capricorn, is not even necessarily our significant other, you know? Because Capricorn is so petty sometimes. Capricorn energy can be really fucking petty. And I just feel like Cancer just kind of can't get down like that, right? Capricorn is so stuck on bullshit. The love they give, they can be kind of stingy about the love they give, or they just have a really difficult time giving love. Capricorn rising, their 5th house is in Taurus. Bullshit. So a lot of times you will resort to a Sagittarius, which I love that aspect. They hold a lot of, it's more of it's like a spectrum of light and dark, right? Or you could go to a Leo. Cancer likes those fire signs, I think, a little bit. Cancer likes the fire signs. Maybe go for a Virgo if you can handle it. Cancer just loves their kids and the lover. The Aries, maybe. And just focus on the love you got, right? What is a Cancer rising's 5th house? It's Scorpio. That's why you're secretive. That's why you don't give your love to people freely. Because it's fucking intense. Right? If your 5th house is the love you give, and your 5th house is in Scorpio, the love you give is really real and intense and like a tidal wave of emotion from the deep, deep ocean. And that's a fucking bar. And that's a bar. We have the Avenger. Somebody could want to travel with you, or you could meet somebody traveling. Or there could be something that you're going to travel, somebody wants to travel to you. Somebody wants to travel with you. And that's scary for Cancer. Cancer don't like to travel. But that's what I like about Sagittarius and Cancer together, is that Sagittarius can get the Cancer to do the traveling, right? They can do it. So let's come over here. We're going to look at your 10th house now. I wish we could make it work and be together again. Sorry, this is really long. Good night. Also, you didn't get enough done today. Simp and perspective. All right. So, interesting that in regards to your 4th 10th house axis, this is in the 10th house. We pulled the 10 of Cups over here in your 4th house, right here, see, with the 7 of the burden of dicks, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Wands. Who says the burden of dicks? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Maybe I should be reading these from the book so I get a better perspective. Like I said, okay, bottom of the deck. I don't know what that face was. That was a crazy face. All these cards fell. We got the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of... Wait. This fell in a little bunch. And then we have this little bunch that fell as well. Okay, hang on. And this is too many cards, dude. Holy moly. Okay, all I know is that they fell out and there was like that bunch, and then these were the two. I don't remember. I have to rewatch it. These are too many cards. I'm gonna have to dissertate these in a second, okay? We're gonna go through those in a second. I need to keep it simple. It's too many cards. I can't tell you what they all mean if it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna put these to the side. Okay. Whoa, I was like, whoa, something just comes in quick, Cancer, in your 10th house. And the 10th house, I like the 10th house because the 10th house is like one, and then it's like the energy that you get to take home, right? It's like your take home after it all, right? We have the 1, the 0 is the portal. The 0 is what you get, right? And we have Jupiter in Libra, great energy. Jupiter's exalted in your sign, really helping you in regards to that 4th house, and with the burden of dicks and the mean energy, right? Putting that person to sleep, putting that person to rest, and being able to find your sense of freedom, right? You don't need to stay home all the time. It's okay to venture, right? It's okay to be free. It's okay to wear the right. I remember, what is it? Elliot Oracle. I think when I first started reading tarot, and it always stuck with me. He says that the fool is wearing the ugliest sweater on this side of creation, and that he doesn't have a care in the world about it, right? He's overjoyed. He's happy. He's exuberant that he's wearing it, right? He doesn't have a care in the world. He's about to walk off this cliff, right? He's just enjoying life, right? You're not caring so much about what you have and what you don't. Damn, look at my eyes, look crazy. All right. It's the Fool card. And it's another 0 just to symbolize like the portal of energy. That you're receiving, right? You're receiving this energy because this is the energy that belongs to you. We have 2 portals, the 10th house. We also have the Fool card, right? We have this 4 of Swords. This could talk about maybe putting to rest that kind of energy, having a more solid and firm foundation, and then getting to be maybe of more help to people, or people helping you wherever you're at in life, whether you're at this stage in your career where you're still kind of going through it and trying to find that place that's right for you, that place that feels like home, or whether you've already found it and you have enough to give, right? And you have enough to share, and you've already filled your own cup, so you have, some to give to someone else. It doesn't really matter, right? Don't look at it as like, oh, I'm being a simp, right? No, it's just like paying it forward, right? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, right? That karma. If you have a little extra, give a little extra. If you don't have enough, don't give enough. But it's like just whatever it is, because we're creating this energy of balance in the give and take, and right, if I have extra, I always give it. If I don't have extra, I can't give it. But if you don't have enough, somebody will come and help you, because we're creating this flow of give and take, this equality energy. Bottom of the deck here, we do have this King of Pentacles, yo. I mean, let's go over here. So we pulled the Emperor card. This could be kind of like about the full moon. I'm not sure. You're the moon itself, so let's just do this, because this could be... We have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Empress. We have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Nine of Swords. Let me pull this out really quick. The Emperor, inspired action, personal power. So we have divine masculine energy. We have delayed abundance. Aries, delayed abundance. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. What the fuck? Where's the wands at, dude? I found them. Don't worry about it. We have victory and recognition. Leveling up in all areas of life, enjoying your success, and being recognized for the wonderful work you do. Good news is coming to you related to your home and personal life. You're feeling ready to take a leadership role within your community or special interest group. Let's go, motherfucker. It's almost like, but you don't necessarily get this abundance until this Empress comes in. Because the Empress is what is going to, because the Emperor doesn't have the growing capabilities like this Empress does. This Emperor can't do something on his own. He needs the Empress to grow something. But the Empress comes in right here. And this is receiving love and creativity. You may be receiving money or a job from unexpected sources, creating even more abundance in your life. But since this card is about receptivity, be careful not to push. You will just need to be patient. Okay, well, let's see. What is this Devil in Reverse card? Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Release and liberation. The Devil reversed in a reading can be a good sign, pointing to a renewal of hope or abandonment of toxic or unhealthy situation. This card in reverse points to freedom from old and destructive pattern. It can also suggest that making a difficult, unpopular decision will be for the best. What's that though? Right? You could have had to have made a difficult decision, and it might be like making you feel kind of sad about it in the future, right? It's like you had to make the unpopular decision, but now that the decision's been made, you almost feel kind of sad, or you feel this sense of hopelessness or despair. Conflict is a part of every relationship, even healthy ones. Stressing out your relationship isn't going to solve the issue, so schedule a conversation with your partner or open up to a trusted friend. Unhappiness can be a cycle, leading to added stress. Worrying about your love life attracts more worry, so do your best to take steps toward finding ways to calm your mind. Communication is key. Okay, so the next little section that we got here was the Judgment card that came out in that weird falling. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Let's read it. This is really long, so sorry. We have the process of releasing judgment of yourself is important. Whether or not a spiritual awakening is taking place, in order to move forward in life, you have to be willing to accept and release your past so you're able to enjoy the next phase of life. Whatever it may hold, judgment contains all the elements of the cycle of surrender, release, forgive, which taken together allows you to move on from the past and move into your vibrant future. The next card we pulled that fell out in that weird way, I don't know why I'm doing this. We pulled the Two of Swords in reverse. The reverse Two of Swords in your reading can suggest you have been allowing the thoughts and opinions of others to weigh too heavily on you. This may be preventing you from receiving clear messages from your intuition in order to reach decisions that you are aligned with your true self. Turn down the volume of other voices and tune into your inner monologue. Blocked intuition and manipulation. Let's look here. Seven of Pentacles. Reversed. The reverse Seven of Pentacles in your reading can suggest you haven't been working towards your goal with enough conviction. You're getting frustrated and impatient. The reversal can also reveal that procrastination is the main reason you haven't seen the results you've been hoping for. Overcome any internal resistance by reviewing and revising your action plan. Perhaps your goal just needs a little adjustment to get you back on track. Okay. The reverse Six of Cups in your reading can point to an unhealthy attachment to nostalgia, or a belief that the past was somehow better than the present. You are wishing things were the way they used to be instead of embracing the possibilities that lie before you. Are you wishing things were the way they used to be instead of embracing the possibilities that lie before you? Bottom of the deck here, we had this this Three of Cups, which shows me that your whole entire reading is going to help someone. I know it will. The Three of Cups urges you to have more fun, be playful, focus on spending time with your friends or family. Connecting with others is a great stress reliever and rejuvenates your spirit. Indulge in the activities and feel expansive and joyous, surrounded by people who uplift and inspire you. So I'm trying to go kind of quick. The next cards we have, the final two cards we have is the Page of Pentacles, which is you receiving that pentacle from the Knight of Pentacles. Receiving it and being able to get into your chariot, okay? We're going to start with the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Page of Pentacles. As one of the messengers of the tarot, the Page of Pentacles brings youthful energy that may represent a child or a younger person in your life, or a message from your own inner child, urging you to plant seeds of forthcoming prosperity. Standing in a beautiful field, this page proudly gazes at the pentacle in his hands. His green tunic and natural surroundings reference his connection to the earth, while his eyes are fixed on his pentacle, showing he has a vision and is focused on achieving his goals. And then finally we have the Chariot. A symbol of building momentum. The Chariot card signals that you are beginning to create your plan of action. This card shows a man in armor at the reins and ready for battle, yet the Chariot itself is not in motion. This is because the Chariot represents solid foundation, a forethought that is needed before one can jump into action. The pair of sphinxes at the front of the Chariot are lying motionless on the ground. Their only sign of movement is their eyes gazing in opposing directions. They appear to be surveying the surroundings, considering which way to go. The river behind the scene, a symbol of emotions, suggests the importance of awaiting intuitive guidance before taking any action. A canopy of stars above the charioteer's head represents the value of looking into the cosmos for guidance, while his armor signifies his connection to the zodiac sign Cancer's hard outer shell for protection. You are embarking on an important journey or moving toward the next level of your life goals. The Chariot asks you to have clear intention, focus, and a plan for action. Sheer determination alone isn't enough to propel you towards success. Building a solid foundation and creating structure are both necessary steps before you can make big decisions. If you're not sure what to tackle right now, listen to your intuition to guide you toward the next actionable steps. Are you moving fast in a relationship? But do you both have the same vision for the future? Create a solid foundation and establish any plans toward taking this relationship to the next level. Now is the time to create a clear, concise business plan, while also taking intuitively inspired action toward your career or financial goals. Success comes with focus, determination, and clear intention. You're ready to take your personal practice to the next level, which means you're gaining momentum in life. Based on your intention of moving forward, you can utilize your spiritual practice to guide you to the next phases of life with confidence. Oh, actually, I just got a new tarot deck just delivered. Hold on, I'm going to grab it. Hold on. All right. I got you some medicine, lady. Do you want me to put some medicine on you so you can give me your feast? Or do you want to keep the feast? You said you want to keep the feast. It's your birthday, dude. She said you got me a birthday present. I got you some feast medicine. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. I got some feast medicine for you. Yes, I put this feast medicine on you so you can be safe to have this feast medicine on you. It's probably good for your health, dude. Come here. Don't do this to me. Come here. Come to me. Come here. 5 to 10 minutes. Come here. Come. It's time for your feed medicine. Come here. Don't do this to me. Come here. We have to do it, dude. I just spent $20 on this. It's for your fat, for your health. Come here. Come here to me. Do as I tell you to do. Baby. This one will work this time, I promise. All right, I promise. All right, this one's going to work. The last one didn't work. This one will. Okay, all better. Problem solved, ain't it, baby? All right? Okay? All right. I gotta wash my hands. So I can smell the food in here. I don't know what these are. I just got them. They just look kind of cool. 99 inspirational cards for people who fucking need some inspiration. All right. This could be the day you stop doing that self-destructive thing you do. What's the first thing you think of when you need to read that self-destructive thing you do? There it is. Now imagine what it would be like to stop doing the thing, like right now. Think of who you could ask for help, because if you could have stopped on your own, you probably already would have. Now call that person and ask for help. You can even make up a safe word like bananas. Text, because no one calls anyone anymore. Emoji, because emojis are more effective than words. I love that. So reach out to someone. It's even got a little handy easel. We'll get another one, just for fun. Life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. Like that. Make today fun by silently inserting motherfucking into the name of everyone you come into contact with. Ben motherfucking Franklin. Grandpa motherfucking Bob. That lady from accounting, she is now Carol motherfucking Cooper from accounting, yo. Sometimes this makes those financial spreadsheets a lot more bearable, right? It's going to be a great motherfucking day. All right, dude. That's top notch. I like these. It's even got a handy dandy little easel. It's made of cardboard, but it's cardboard and it's an easel. These are cool. It's time for you to find beauty in the ugliest days. Are you trying to tell me that I look bad, bitch? I like these cards. That was really good. I like that. This person has a good sense of humor. Now, these cards right here are just like trashy and annoying. Those aren't trashy and annoying. That was cute and clever. Where is the deck at? I don't even know what I'm trying to show you. It doesn't even matter. You're not even watching. If you're watching this video, babe, girl, gets those. You better be running. If you're watching this video right now, you better be running. You are a freaking badass legend. Make today your bitch. I don't like these ones. Look at the bag. It's like, take the energy bag. I don't need it. Make today your bitch, dude. The only one I do like is this one because it reminds me of this one. It reminds me of, okay, look. See this? Just because I'm sure that nobody's, should I not talk about this? I don't know if I can. This picture right here, I don't know what it was about this picture. I don't know. I probably should show you guys this. Can I do it? I don't see why I couldn't. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it for myself. It's a really cute picture, though. It's really funny. I don't know why when I saw it, like, for the first time, it made me blush. Like, I couldn't even look at it. I don't know. It was so weird, dude. It was like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was really weird. That picture was fucking strange. Fucking magical ass motherfuckers. I don't know, dude. It was so fucking weird, dude. What the hell? I seriously, like, I don't even know, dude. Anyways, we didn't talk about that. I really need to get that out of my brain, dude. I've been really trying to, like, bitch, I need a sunshine of an eternal spotless mind, or whatever the hell that movie's called. Can we go there? Peaches. I need peaches. I like Ariana Grande so much. She's so cute. She's a Cancer. She's just the cutest. Anyways, so be more like Ariana Grande if you're having a difficult time finding your cuteness, because she's probably the cutest in the world. I even have this sweater. I don't know if you guys remember. I've worn it a couple times. I got it last year at Goodwill, and it's like a black sweater, and it's like, it's got, somebody made it. I don't know. I got it from Goodwill. It was like $7.99, but somebody made it like with like one of those like presser things that you get at Michael's or whatever, like the t-shirt makers, and it's got Ariana Grande with like her big ears, and it's a sweater, and it's got these little tiny little like ears. It's like a cheap sweater. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. And it's got Ariana Grande there, and it says Ariana Grande on the side, but it's like you're bigger than her, but she just has these little ears. I don't know, it cracks me the fuck up. Anyways, I got the sweater because it was so funny. So I wear that when I'm feeling small. Oh. Or when I'm feeling big, because she's pretty small. Anyways, that's all I got. But go listen to some of her music. It's always very high vibrational music. If you're still watching this, I doubt you're watching this. It's been an hour. Go listen to her music, because I'm going to go listen to her music right now, because she has really good music. She also, I was watching this like Vanity Fair, like lie detector test she did. That was cool. I liked watching it. I think she did it with a Capricorn, so it's kind of cool to like be able to see like just like that oppositional axis, and like see how the Cancer energy like interacts with the Capricorn energy. If you're a Cancer and you don't really have any Capricorns in your life, and you're kind of trying to understand the axis more, that would be a good video to watch. Anyways, I'm putting all this away, and I'm sending you you can get through it. You can do it. You just gotta like change your, right? Change your vibration. You just gotta rise above, right? Maybe go listen to some Black Flag. Rise Above? Is that, who sings that song? I think so. Anyways. These cards are cool. They're called Spiritual AF. I think they were like, like $15 or something on Amazon. 99 of them. I mean, the card stock's not the best. They're like business cards, kind of, more so. But anyways, I love you, Cancer. I'm done now. Bye.